My name is Kristina Buller, and I go by Kristina Buller or Mrs. Buller. And I have been in education. I'm completing my 30th year. So I've been a principal, completion of 13 years now, assistant principal for 13, and then previous to that, I was a school teacher. I think the fact that I've been able to be here since the facility opened in 1998, I was at the ribbon cutting. I was able to see how the community invested in the quote new Avon High School, and I've seen it grow from a time where there were only 80 students in each graduating class till in time that we're bustling like other high schools with anywhere from 350 to 400 students. The absolute best part of being a principal of Avon High School is our students and staff. I can't think of a better place to work. It's all about the people. I love that I was able to see Avon evolve or change, and that was hard for some individuals because the community that it used to be, which was largely agrarian and a lot of farms, and we had a lot of people who had multiple generations of being here and still have family here, went through a tremendous amount of change. And so I think when you're an impressionable 21-year-old like I was, who came into a community who very much welcomed me, and then we experienced that change together, even though I wasn't raised here, I got to feel as though I was a part of the community as it has developed today. And change is hard. And so I experienced those growing pains with the community, even though I wasn't a part of some of those larger, well-known families. It's a very inviting place to live. I've made it a point to live here my entire adult life. I've raised my children here because I value our schools. I believe that my children got the best possible education. So I think it's really telling when an educator has their children in the school district in which they work, because what greater compliment can a teacher give than to say that we're doing things right here. Avon's a beautiful town. I still very much like the fact that we have open areas, lots of trees. It isn't all cement. The suburbs are awesome. Our proximity to Cleveland's amazing. I'm a Lorain County girl, so for me, I'm still able to get home and get to the people that I love that still live in this area. So Avon is very important to me because I've spent all of my adulthood here. The best part of a principal's day is getting in the classroom, and sometimes that's not easy. So we get hundreds of emails. It's not uncommon for me to walk away from my desk and get 30 emails. And so those emails can bog us down. We're always working with largely adults or young adults that are becoming adults, so very, hot topics sometimes. But when you're a principal and you're able to cross that threshold, get into the classroom where education is happening, that's just where we get to catch our breath. We get to see that all is well with the world. Students are learning. People here treat each other very well. That relationship between student to teacher and teacher back to student, you just can't put a price tag on it. It is an exceptional place for people to learn because we trust each other, we respect each other. So yeah, talk to the assistant principals and they're going to say the same thing. Getting into the classroom is where it's all about.